Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Big shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well. Because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. We are just getting started. It's incredible. Thank you very much to those of you who have subscribed. I really appreciate it, honestly. And also, guys, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you guys do that. All right, let's get straight into it. Little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. It's very important. You can lose money like that in cryptos very quickly. So please be careful. Don't take what I say as financial advice in these videos. All right, the formalities are out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get straight into it. Let's go to CoinSpot where I buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. Do your own research, but you can get $10 in Bitcoin to get you started. It's incredible. Please be careful. Let's have a look here. These are all in Australian dollars, these prices. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just making that very clear. Everything else is set to USD, so I'm catering for everybody around the world. But Bitcoin today sitting at $55,000, down 0.11% today. So it's pretty much flat at the moment. Everything is consolidating right now, trading sideways for the moment, but I think we're going to see a massive uptrend in the future, so stay with it, people. Ethereum 3,900 up 1.95% today. Cardano $1.53, an incredible buying opportunity. Solana's up nearly 6%, $145. XRP's at 89 cents. I'm going to DCA into it, guys, because I've got some bullish stuff about XRP today. Luna's at $74, Polkadot's is $28, Doge at 20 cents, Matic $2.39. Great buying opportunity still, ladies and gentlemen. Crow, 62 cents. Atom, $40. Link, $25. Near Protocol, $16. I think Near is going to be an absolute monster in the future. So I'm going to DCA into that as well. Algo, $1.39. Very bullish on Algo as well. FTM, $2.94. I am staking that on CoinSpot, earning some nice interest, which is really good. Mana's $4. Stellar XLM, 29 cents. H-Bar, guys, is going to be a monster. 32 cents right now. Incredible buying opportunity. Sandbox, $5.95. That is a great entry point for Sandbox. It has been down significantly, so it could be a great opportunity for getting into the metaverse projects. VeChain's at 7 cents. VeChain is going to be an absolute monster in the future. Again, another one that's going to be a monster. I know I keep saying it, but it's going to be a big project, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to keep an eye on VeChain. Big things happening here. Grayscale's considering obviously adding it to their portfolio, so they put it on their watch list. So keep in mind that when this happens, what do you think is going to happen with the price? There you go. Let's have a look here. Axie Infinity, $76. We've got Theta at $4.25. IOTA, Banking Coin, $1.21. You've got BTT down up 0.65% here. Harmony One's at 27 cents. Aave, $229. The Graph, I'm invested in that. Web3, 59 cents. Here you've got Engine, $2.73. Gala's at 28 cents. And also, guys, Quant, 140. This is going to be a big project in the future. So yes, it's quite expensive, but again, I think this is going to be $1,000 project easily in the next 5 to 6 years. So we'll see what happens there. But guys, Quant's definitely one on my radar. XDC again, 8 cents. I'm looking to build a 6-figure holding in XDC. That's my goal. That's what I'm aiming for. So well over 6 figures. So this is going to be a monster project, guys. Anyway, let's get into some news. Obviously, before we do that, crypto bubbles today. Everything is in the green on the daily, which is really good. Nexo's up 13%. Luna 8%. Mana's 12%. Phil 6.4%. DCR 5%. Near Protocol as well. Everything's in the green here, ladies and gentlemen. So still some incredible buying opportunities. But again, we're just in the 1st of February today, in Australia anyway. So start of a new month. Holidays are over now. Everyone's going back to work. School holidays are back. So I think we're going to see some really nice movements in all investing markets, especially in crypto. All right, so just had a sip of water. So XRP, could it be the next Bitcoin? This is an interesting article on the Motley Fool. Let's have a quick read of this. So XRP is a popular cryptocurrency, but is it better than investing in purpose Bitcoin ETF? So this is really fascinating here, guys. So one of the most popular cryptocurrencies in the world, formerly known as Ripple. It remains the token of Ripple payment system. XRP is best known for its record-breaking up in 2017, which, I think it needs to hit that all-time high again to see those incredible returns, and then obviously it'll just move upwards from there. This year, when Bitcoin's 1,000% rise made headlines, XRP did far better then with an earth-shattering 36,000% gain. Since then, things have cooled off a bit, but XRP remains one of the world's most popular cryptocurrencies. I agree. It is in 8th place on the market cap, so I don't think it's going to remain at that place for very long. I think it's going to go skywards. So when you look at similar cryptocurrencies like XRP, it's tempting to wonder whether it could be the next Bitcoin. I think it could be. With similar market cap, it has a potential to deliver better returns than Bitcoin. Well, that's a no-brainer. Additionally, it offers some appealing technical features. In this article, I will explore virtues of XRP and attempt to determine whether it could be the next Bitcoin. Appealing features: faster transaction times, lower fees, and less energy consumption. Well, we all know that energy stuff, is the talk of the town right now. And by 2030, zero emissions, everything around the world, including oil and gas and all this stuff. So, and obviously Bitcoin mining, it's very high energy consumption as well. So XRP is low and less, which is incredible as well. So the final item on this list is one you don't seem to mention very often. It's quite common for smaller Bitcoin competitors to be faster, cheaper, but you don't often see cryptos that tout their environmentally friendly nature as a virtue. XRP. The XRP consensus mechanism works by instantaneous poll, which works faster and more cheaply than Bitcoin's proof of work system. The result is less energy consumption. Bitcoin has some advantages too. Despite the advantages of XRP has over Bitcoin, the latter has some advantages as well. Brand recognition. Everyone knows Bitcoin. You talk about cryptos, they know Bitcoin straight away. Widespread acceptance by vendors. That's basically true. Legal tender status in El Salvador and Arizona, and soon Arizona. So again, Bitcoin is the number one, the OG. Everyone knows crypto through Bitcoin. So that's straightforward as well. There are big advantages. They mean that you can use Bitcoin to buy and sell actual goods in far more places than you can with XRP. XRP is a banking coin. It is going after global, on-demand liquidity, bridge currency, going after SWIFT. That's what it's used for. It's not used to go and buy, a McDonald's Happy Meal or a Diet Coke from the store. So very different here, guys. Anyway, let's just keep going down here. Through the purpose of Bitcoin ETF, you can protect your Bitcoin from taxation. That'd be nice. Being stock market traded can held in the TFSA. That means you can pay no taxes on capital gains you earn by trading it. In exchange for this privilege, you have to pay BTCC's B funds managers 1% a year, so they're earning 1%. That's a sizable fee, but it may be less than the capital gains on crypto holdings. Capital gains are a big thing in crypto, ladies and gentlemen. You need to seek financial advice from an accountant or whoever handles your finances, because capital gains are going to be a real problem in this sector as well. With XRP, there are fewer options for tax sheltering. Ripple's ETFs do exist, but they aren't widely available in Canada. So obviously this is based in Canada. Van X Fund, for example, do not appear as tradable in my brokerage account. So while the TFSA tax sheltering strategy is technically available for XRP, it's not going to be the easiest thing to pull off. So anyway, foolish takeaway. This is interesting. Bitcoin has come a long way since 2009. Of course it has, rising all the way up to near $1 trillion market cap. It has become a major asset. That has been positive for long-term holders. Very cool. Now, though, with BTC already being massive, the easy gains might be over. I keep telling you this. In 5 years, we're not going to see 10x returns on all these altcoins. It's going to be, the train has left the station by that stage. So perhaps then it is worth adding smaller altcoins like XRP to your portfolio. Very, very interesting, guys. So I'm going to get into some other stuff in the news as well. So XRP, could it be the next Bitcoin? Let me know in the comments below. I think it can be. It's only a matter of time. If you had $1,000 right now, would you put it on Cardano or Ripple XRP? 64% in this article said Cardano and 35% said XRP. I'm on both. I love diversification. That's the most important thing. Now, some really interesting statistics that I've just found in this report. And I was thinking about this yesterday. I was at the grocery store doing my shopping. And I thought to myself, how many people are actually financially literate? Meaning they understand investing, money in general. And this report, basically outlines some scary statistics here that the majority of people, in Australia, in particular men, women are quite smart in this as well, but just people in general are not financially literate. They're actually financially illiterate. So they don't understand finances. They don't understand investing. This report is quite fascinating. So I'm going to check this out. So have a look at this. Australia has relatively high level of financial literacy when it ranked globally. In 2014, the Standards & Poor's Rating Service Global Financial Literacy Survey of 140 economies. Australia, for example, ranked number 10 of the countries with financial literacy, so they understand money and investing and so forth. Notwithstanding this favourable global performance, there is widespread financial literacy in Australia, particularly amongst young people. Duh. Anyway, because obviously we have access to the internet, YouTube, social media, and stuff like that. There's also a large and significant gender gaps with women, on average less financially literate than men. So that's a problem. I think everyone should be equal in this stuff. Keeps going down here. Within Australia, 63% of men and 48% of women are demonstrate an understanding of at least 3 basic financial literacy concepts. If understanding 3 basic financial literacy concepts can be considered financially literate, then these statistics suggest that around 8.5 million people, or 45% of adults, are financially illiterate. Now, obviously that's a very scary statistic there. 45% of Australia's population. I'm not sure about other countries around the world, but I'm sure it's going to be basically the same in the United States, Europe, China, wherever you are in the world watching this video. 45% of Australian adults are not financially literate, so they don't understand finances, which is really scary. So it's an increasing concern, the context of highly complex financial markets, high levels of personal household indebtedness here, and easy access to credit opportunities, particularly from non-traditional sources like Wallet Wizard or Nimble. You can get loans from them. As a minimum, individuals need to understand the concept of compound interest. Again, Einstein said compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world, literally. So you invest money and it grows over time. So check this out. Financial literacy rates in Australia, men and women as well. Some other interesting stuff here as well. So financial literacy rates, Australian standards and territories here. So you've got New South Wales, which is obviously the capital here, Sydney. Victoria, you've got Queensland, SA, South Australia, WA, Northern Territory, and ACT is the most financial literate state in Australia. So I found that very fascinating here as well. And obviously this is an interesting one as well. So raise 3K emergency, very sad with Finn's situation, knows DB super fund. So actually no, there's another chart down here. Let's check this out here. Superannuation balances here. Financially literate men have obviously the highest superannuation fund, so it's like a 401k. It's 180,000. Women around 120,000 that are financially literate. Look at the statistics here for not financially literate men. Look at this, 80,000, and women not financially literate as well. So I'm just going to go out so I can zoom out here. $60,000 in their investment superannuation. Very scary statistics. So the main aim of this, me discussing this, is people need to learn about investing, compound interest, all this kind of stuff to do with finance, crypto investing, whether it's cryptos or stocks. People need to become financially literate. It's very scary statistics. The world and the institutions out there don't want people to be financially literate. Very, very scary stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So I just wanted to share that. 48% of us in this country don't know about investing or anything to do with compound interest. Crazy stuff here. Let's have a look here. Some other news here. Sony buying Destiny creator Bungie for $3.6 billion. The Halo developer will become an independent subsidiary and release multi-platform games. Why are they doing this? Obviously because they're trying to get involved now in the metaverse as well. Gaming. They want to be a competitor in this space. So again, this is incredible news as well. Just saw that on Bloomberg. Some other stuff here, guys. Crypto co-founder revealed to be an infamous fraudster. Investors shaken. So Time Wonderland. There is a fraudster that is behind this guy. So the co-founder of DeFi protocol Wonderland was revealed to be a convicted fraudster who previously co-founded the notorious, not going to even present that, Quadringa CX exchange. So again, this has been rug pulled. I feel sorry for people that have invested in Time Wonderland. Everything that sounds too good to be true usually is. And again, with Olympus DAO, I think that's the case as well. I've just seen my money just go bang, crash. So again, be very careful with these high APY staking platforms. With offering 100,000% APY. I mean, it all looks good. I fell for the trap and I'm an idiot for that. So just be careful because this stuff can be extremely risky and you can lose money. So this is what's happened with Time Wonderland. So that's pretty scary stuff. Let's go into Twitter today. And here it is here. So I'm going to get out of this news article. Here's my Twitter page, by the way. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Now, this is interesting here. Biden executive order on crypto. I'm going to have a quick listen to this. Let's have a listen.
The administration is down more than 20% since the start of 2022, leading many investors to fear that we might be at the precipice of the so-called crypto winter, the prolonged period of just watching these currencies do nothing. All right, could help be on the way, though, from an unlikely source. The Biden administration is said to be preparing for the release of an executive order on cryptocurrency this February, which we all know is tomorrow, right? That will offer government-wide strategies for digital assets. And while there are still many unknowns surrounding this order, Perry-Ann Boren, founder and president of the Chamber of Digital Commerce, is here to anticipate what the directive might include. And Perry-Ann, you are a crypto expert, but I want our viewers to know that you also worked as a legislative analyst in the House of Representatives. With that background, what do you think? What can you guess this executive order is going to look like?
Well, what's been reported in the media so far is that it's going to outline a government-wide strategy for blockchain. And what we're expecting to see is a broad-based set of recommendations that are focused on coordinating various government agencies to set a policy framework for this technology. Now, just to give you a little bit more context, at the Chamber of Digital Commerce, we have been advocating for a national action plan for blockchain for 3 years in February. So this whole of government approach, it's long overdue, but it's really important that we get the details right. So what we're calling for is we're asking the administration to send a clear statement of support for the development of this technology in the United States. And there's so much on the line here. For us to maintain, for the U.S. to maintain its preeminence in this sector, what we need is a light touch policy framework that does no harm, but also provides regulatory clarity to investors in the industry. We have a lot to lose if we get this wrong and if this innovation is pushed overseas. So the devil is in the detail, but this could be a positive development for the industry.
Very interesting interview there on CNBC, on Fox Business. So thanks, Digital Asset Investor, for this video. That's really interesting. Obviously, we're waiting for this. Everyone's waiting in the United States for this Biden executive order to come out in relation to cryptocurrencies. Again, one of the things I keep saying is if there's too much, regulation in the United States, all these, blockchain companies such as Ripple even, could move overseas where there's less, stringent controls and regulations on projects like this to stop development. So they could move overseas. Going to be interesting to see what happens here, guys. This is coming out in February, so we're already at the 1st of February. Can you believe it? See what happens there. Hey, XDC community, here is a nice graphic illustrating the 2022 roadmap for XDC. We've got trade finance, NFT token economy. So again, this is going to be a big project, sustainable system, accessibility and UI. You've got network adoption, cross-industry growth. So this is going to be a monster project and community engagement. So XDC, I want at least 6 figures of, in my portfolio because I think this is going to be an incredible project. Jordan Belfort, I like this. I know people don't really like him, but I do. I like this quote: act as if you're a wealthy man, rich already, and you will become rich. Act as if you have unmatched confidence, and people will have confidence in you. Act as if you have all the answers, and the answers will come to you. I like that quote. Let's keep scrolling down here. Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 20 at the moment. Michael Saylor, Bitcoin should be considered first. Our latest piece argues that Bitcoin's first technological breakthrough wasn't a superior payment technology, but as a superior form of money. As monetary good, Bitcoin should be considered separately from other digital assets. Well, it actually is. And this is again, can XRP be the next Bitcoin? I think so anyway. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse says in 2022 will be massive for the company, bullish on XRP, sentiments on Ripple, ability to prevail in the SEC case, gains momentum after $200 million share buyback. XRP is going to be a monster, and I believe that they will win this case. That's my opinion. It's a long way to go, but I'm a long-term investor in Ripple and XRP because it's going to be a game-changer investment, guys. Honestly, that's from my opinion anyway. Let's keep scrolling down here, guys. This is from Nayib Bukele. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but there are more than 50 millionaires in the world. Imagine when each one of them decides they should own at least one Bitcoin. This is incredible, right? But will ever be 21 million Bitcoin. Not enough for even half of them. A gigantic price increase is just a matter of time. And I agree with you there. So we've got here a tweet from Ripple as well 5 hours ago. There's a lot in store for crypto in 2022. Ripple's leadership share their top predictions for the new year and our recent blog. Which of the following trends are you most excited about? And I've put here clarified regulation. 57%. That was my first hit at that. So that's interesting as well. The SEC may be in hot water, stoking confusion between the leaders of personal views and official statements. This is where the SEC is going to become undone here, guys. It has material significance in the crypto debate and may appear in the court with SEC versus Ripple. So this is going to be interesting. Looks like VeChain USD stablecoin contract is starting to see some action here. 10K VUSD minted yesterday. The first of much more to come, no doubt. VeChain, I'm telling you, once this thing gets listed, with Grayscale and they start investing in it, and a potential Coinbase listing as well, boom, it's going to hit the sky, guys. Honestly, this is interesting as well. So thank you, Greenwood Holding Company. Moon said Vitalik Buterin got the idea from Ripple while he was an intern. ETHgate makes me wonder if the ETH technology is intellectual property of Ripple. Check this out here. However, Ripple put their smart contracts applications on the back burner while Vitalik Buterin went to incorporate them into the Ethereum data structure. Stefan, however, states that Vitalik got the idea from Ripple. Thanks to the smart contract system, Ethereum attracted blockchain's major developers to its platform and has been standout developer platform since then. He says that Ripple did make the mistake of underestimating just how much smart contracts would revolutionize the dApp developer space. Did Ethereum rip off Ripple? Anyway, let's see what happens there. This is in relation to the judge has already ruled that Ripple's fair notice defense is an objective question, so don't be fooled by the SEC Gov trying to have it both ways on Hinman's speech in the DPP fight. Derivative process privilege from John D. Deaton. Go watch that on my Twitter page here. Ethereum feed and greed index is up to 28, so people are starting to become more bullish on Ethereum. We'll see what happens there. Happy Chinese New Year. Yes, everyone. Breaking 300 US banks preparing to offer Bitcoin trading in 2022. This is only growing, ladies and gentlemen. It's incredible. I'm going to keep scrolling down here. NFT social media takeover. So social media companies are exploring the NFT integration. Twitter, Instagram, Meta, Reddit, and YouTube. That'd be incredible as well. Let's have a look here. I have zero doubt on XRP's third wave. The latter comes, the bigger it will be. After the daily indicators, weekly is also reaching the oversold area. I'm expecting a dramatic crash in Feb-March period for stock markets, which will open the doors for crypto. I agree with you. Regardless, I'm still investing in stocks. But again, Dark Defender, thank you for this. According to American Banker, 44% of financial institution executives aim to offer cryptocurrencies to retail clients by the end of the year. Further, 33% of financial managers expect to actively manage their clients' Bitcoin portfolios. There you go. So institutions were ahead of that. Tech Dev, I like this prediction here. So this is in relation to the Bitcoin price. In actual fact, if you go here, an alternative view on Bitcoin cycle. So if you go here from 2011, so you've got a macro impulse here, guys, macro impulse 2. So you can see the uptrend here is going up to incredible levels, above the 200,000, but this one's actually even more. So check this out here. Actually, there was another post here which I retweeted. Here, this is incredible as well. So thank you, Take Dev, for this tweet. Just want to show you this here, right? So cycle 1, obviously 2011, cycle 2, 2013, 2015, 2017, and it keeps scrolling back here. So just have a look at this, the uptrend here, this linear regression line. If you go to where we're at the moment, I mean, look at the prices there. $270,000 to $530,000, going up to like $1 million for Bitcoin. That can happen, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just putting it out there. And this is big as well. Apple CEO Tim Cook on the metaverse. We see a lot of potential in this space and are investing accordingly. Apple's getting involved. They're doing the new goggles. Obviously, that's coming out in September. That's pretty much it for Twitter. Let's go into my crypto portfolio on CoinMarketCap. $1.7 trillion market cap at the moment. Total crypto market, $68 billion in trading volumes. That's nice. 41% BTC, 18% Ethereum. It's gone more towards Bitcoin, and we're in the greens in the last 24 hours. Top gainers are Render Token, Nexo, Mana, Arweave, Terra Luna. That's pretty much it in terms of the gainers. Now let's go to my portfolio here. 38,000 USD for Bitcoin. I am DCAing into Bitcoin, obviously, just adding it to my portfolio, which is really nice. Cardano's $1, XRP's at 61 cents. Now that is an insane buying opportunity, taking advantage of these downtimes. Doge, Polygon Matic, Shib, Inu, Near Protocol, Tron, Mana, Stellar, Hedera, Sandbox, VeChain, very bullish on that one. Theta, BTT, The Graph, Neo, Gala Games, AMP, Ecomi, Rose, Theta Fuel, Holochain, XDC's at 5 cents USD right now. Insane. You can fill your bags with that one. Anchor, Seacoin, Talcoin, Nervos Network, Ravane, Digibyte, Winlink, MetaHero, XYO Super Farm. UFO Gaming is up slightly as well, so I'm holding a bag of that. Reserve Rights, Constellation DAG is at 18 cents. Reef is at 1 cent. VThor under a cent. Veracity, staking that on CoinSpot. Electronium, still holding that. Digital Pound Foundation. XPR, Kin, Gas, Acropolis. Ubix Network, Olympus DAO. Rug pull, in my opinion. We'll see what happens there. Pitbull as well. So that's pretty much in terms of the portfolio and the news. And do you think XRP can be the next Bitcoin? Let's talk about it in the comments, all right? Stay safe, everyone. Peace. Bye.